Hello, and today I'll introduce to you the TV series The Dukes of Hazzard 1979. I'll tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2022. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to support us. Alright, let's get started. Cooter is played by Ben Jones. In 1979, he was 38 years old, and now he's 81 years old.
Yeah,
You jumped into his, right? Well, why did you steal the sheriff's car?
well, he impounded mine. Seemed only fair to take his.
Oh, using my...
Confederacy. And, we're not ashamed of that. They were our people, and we're descended from them. They're in our DNA.
Right.
Botuk is played by John Snyder. In 1979, he was 19 years old, and now he's 62 years old.
Okay, thank you.
Jill Dodson? Your little Jilly Ray Dodson?
Well, it's just Jill now.
Well, I haven't seen you since you run off to college.
It's been a while.
Hey, Lou.
Show, but I hugged my son. I kissed my son. I was.
He's a great character.
I wanted to make sure that my son knew that he was supported, that he was loved.
Enos is played by Sonny Schroyer. In 1979, he was 44 years old, and now he's 87 years old.
Now, you know Sheriff Rosco brought in them slot machines, and that was wrong.
Yeah, I know. I don't sleep good at night knowing it either, but it's just as wrong for y'all to steal them and make money on them.
Oh, now...
And schedule in the apartment of Atlanta, Georgia, Fort Motor Company. And Kerry Baker and my old buddy.
Botuk is played by Tom Wopat. In 1979, he was 28 years old, and now he's 71 years old.
Nailed him in a raid yesterday, but somebody blew it. Say, maybe you folks could help, huh?
Well, hey, if those cops blew that raid yesterday, well, maybe we can find another way.
Yeah, some...
Also, we're planning a big Christmas shindig in Nashville. And I promise you, if all things being equal, we get...
Sheriff Rosco Coltrane is played by James Best. In 1979, he was 53 years old, and sadly, he passed away on April 6, 2015 at the age of 88.
So you FBI gentlemen actually think that there is a music conspiracy ring right here in Hazzard, huh?
That's right, Sheriff.
And so I was getting shot at more than most people did in the war, and I was going up to get a cup of coffee and a donut at the PX, and
Daisy Duke is played by Catherine Bach. In 1979, she was 25 years old, and now she's 68 years old.
Nick, which way to the beach?
There ain't no beach around here.
Oh, and me with this basket full of lemonade and chitlin sandwiches.
For 7 years with waiting to get the right kidney. So yeah, it's devastating. And so when people need help,
Miss Emma Tisdale is played by Nedra Voss. In 1980, she was 72 years old, and sadly, she passed away on January 20th, 2003 at the age of 94.
The word we ever printed about that armored car hijack back 5 years ago.
Thank you, Emmer.
I had to climb plumb up to the top shelf to find him.
What are you doing to the Jack-in-the-Box clown?
He's going bye-bye, lady.
But he's so cute.
Cletus is played by Rick Hurst. In 1979, he was 33 years old, and now he's 76 years old.
It's for you to be sorry, sugar. It wasn't your fault.
Was too.
No, look, I don't mind losing my job, really. I'm glad they got away.
Why?
I mean, Bo and Luke are cousins of the girl that loves me.
Hazzard Fest, whichever you prefer. It's going to be on Friday and Saturday, October 8th and 9th at the Greenville.
Botuk is played by Byron Cherry. In 1982, he was 27 years old, and now he's 67 years old.
But I wouldn't have my old job back before I came a-calling.
There's another thing that ain't changed.
Same old Enos. Cool as all get out around the girls.
My friend Loretta is driving the golf cart around, and I'm like, look at that big lizard. She goes, Byron, you're in Louisiana. That is an alligator, Byron. It's about 8 foot long. So, well.
Sheriff Little is played by Don Pedro Colley. In 1981, he was 43 years old, and sadly, he passed away on October 11, 2017 at the age of 79.
at you.
Yeah, any signs of that General Lee come back?
If there was, they'd be in cuffs already.
Just in case y'all lost track.
With or whatever, and yet do the very best job I could. No, we just did our job the best we could. I'm working with...
Boss Hogg is played by Botuk. In 1979, he was 49 years old, and sadly, he passed away on February 11, 1994 at the age of 64.
Neil him. Roscoe, before you start building any crosses, just remember those boys are very popular around here. You better be sure you have the evidence.
Uncle Jesse is played by Denver Pyle. In 1979, he was 59 years old, and sadly, he passed away on December 25, 1997 at the age of 77.
Sheriff Roscoe snuck him in on a truckload full of fertilizer. So we hijacked the truck.
You mean you stole these gambling machines and a truck?
Oh, no.
The balladeer is played by Waylon Jennings. In 1979, he was 42 years old, and sadly, he passed away on February 13, 2002 at the age of 64.
And act a little tougher than I really was. And that's why I went ahead. The thing about it, I was afraid my son...
Thank you for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us in producing the next video.